to play Phase 10. I was like, do you know how to play Phase 10, Chloe? Yeah. It's a table. I don't know how to play this game. You're supposed to teach me. She quits because the game's too hard. I like the first round. We play Uno after to appease her. She's like so excited to play Uno. I'm like, okay, we're playing Uno. We're like, okay. So she's playing and like her hands are really small. So like she can't hold all the cards in her hand because she kept thinking a lot of cards because she's really bad at Uno. So she started like just putting cards like face up on the table, like her entire hand. That was normal. So anyway, she's like getting her ass kicked in Uno, like just dog. Not even close to winning.
Oh no.
So we started putting extra rules and stuff, and so eventually she ends up losing.
Jasmine won.
And she's like starts to cry. She's having an emotion. She's like, "This how this happened to me on the game I wanted to play." So early in the night, she got her nails painted. Like there was like little French tips.
No, she got her nails painted, and while she was getting her nails painted, she was like, "Auntie Jazz, you want to give me French tips?" And Jasmine's like, and she was like,
she gave herself.
"You can just get white and like put them at the tips of the fingernail." And so Jasmine's like,
"Girl, shut the fuck up."
Jasmine forgets, so Chloe's like. And like she paints half of her nail,
and not half. It's like this. Like that's like the white in her whole nail.
But like
not bent over
badly.
It's like slanted. It's wild.
I'm a bad
So we're like, I'm like, oh Chloe, like your French tips. She goes, they're not French tips. And when I say, we all just howl, like trying not to laugh in her face, just like.
You're going to hell. Not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny.
Among Us. She was playing Among Us. She had Among Us playing on the television for at least 7 hours out of each day. Like, just watching it. Like, watching other people play it. I'm just like,
why are we?
Passion comes in and she's just like, okay, give me the remote. We're not doing this today. I'm just like,
She was wild.
She was really wild.
She was wild.
Oh. But, hey y'all.
We were recording all that?
Yes, we were.
Wakanda forever.
Keena.
Oh hi, I'm so sorry. That was it. That was my greeting. It's
No,
just
no, like, hi Keena. I'm Keena.
Oh, sorry. Wakanda forever. I'm Keenan.
Let's try it again.
Let's do this. Yeah.
Okay. Hey y'all.
Wakanda forever.
Hey, I'm BJ. This is
The
Kenan,
N-word.
and that's Don.
The N-word.
I guess they forgot how to do it with the week apart that we had, a week and a day.
It's been a
that
long
we
week.
had away from the podcast.
It was a long week.
Again, welcome back to Petty Polars. That is PETTYPOLLERS. You can check us out on Instagram. We have one video on TikTok at PETTYPOLLER.
I don't think they're called a video. I think it's just called a TikTok.
Mr. Vice President, I'm speaking.
Oh, we have one TikTok on the TikTok.
Is that really how?
I don't know. The kids fact check me.
I don't know. Yeah, because I mean they were called Vines. So.
Yeah, I think I'll check out my new TikTok. I think it is like a video just called a TikTok.
Probably.
Because people are like, "Hey,
That
I
makes
posted a
more
new
sense.
TikTok today."
You're right.
But it's not like YouTube where like I didn't I posted a new YouTube.
No.
No, that doesn't work. That's awkward.
No.
They definitely don't say that. I posted a new video to my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
It's the full thing.
Right. But that's not the same. Okay, fine.
You know, I don't make the rules. We just live in the young kids' way.
All right, Generation Z.
And this week's video is fashion. Brought to you by
Looking good
Jasmine.
and feeling It's a Lady Gaga lyric.
I definitely don't know.
What album is
But
that?
what a reference to bring up, thinking of
Oh, it's
fashion.
just art pop.
Yes, Lady Gaga.
What an icon.
This is brought to you by Jasmine, who's
Who
with
didn't-
us in spirit.
It was too busy to record.
She's still alive.
I was originally cut from this episode, but they had to bring me in.
You weren't cut. You just were not going to go to San Antonio. You had to wait. You wanted to go to San Antonio. You more than welcome came.
There was more than enough room.
I don't think I ever got an invitation, a formal invitation to go. Though.
Because it was 16 and a half hours.
But once again, but see, you're saying that like I knew you were going, but I would have said no. However,
Thank you. That's why I knew
but
that.
you said
It's
that
so
like
far over your threshold. Like it's not even like a thing. Like, you're kidding me, right? It's not even
You said
actually-
out of state, and it's not Georgia? No.
First of all, Georgia's still a no for him mostly.
I did say that.
You gotta catch him on the right weekend and what's going on in Georgia.
Fully that actually, but I did tell BJ the next time he was going to Atlanta, I might go.
Okay.
There's like a 50-50 chance. I'm serious.
It'll be fun.
It's
It's going on in the world and how where the moon is.
Yeah!
How much wind's blowing. If Keenan Split is in an oversplit or not today.
Right, okay. Are we doing all
There's
this
a lot of
today?
factors that really determine him.
We will eat up the slutty vegan and have a good time.
You've been promising that for like.
I'm vegan.
Yes.
The what? The slutty vegan?
Yeah. It's
I'm
okay.
vegan.
And it's black owned.
Oh, that's a restaurant. I thought you were talking about a person who is a vegan and also slutty.
I'm vegan.
Not down.
Who is also black.
I'm not vegan.
Exactly. That's the only adjective that does not describe you. Yeah.
No, I want to.
Okay, so we're gonna move on because I'm not allowed to tell these lies. So this week we're talking about.
I'm not a slut. I may be a hoe or a whore.
This week, as we said, we're talking about fashion, and we are what today, y'all? Fashionable. Come through. Will we take a picture? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? But yeah, like, who are some of your fashion icons?
Jesus Christ, myself. I don't have a lot of fashion icons actually.
I have male fashion icons. I really don't have anything, but I dress more masculine than feminine or whatever. But I think I would put Miguel up there because he has a fashion sense.
The singer?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Shout out to Miguel.
Lick his face.
We watched Savage by 52 finally over the week, and he has this good obsession with everything. And
Oh,
he was like,
makes you
he was
moist.
fully watching TV on something else. He said, "Oh, Miguel's on screen."
I was watching Titans. I was like,
He said,
this can wait.
He said, "Everybody's out the ear." I'm going to be fully paying attention
I was
to
like,
Miguel.
okay, I did not know that this was coming out. But Miguel, Rihanna,
Rihanna, I think that's the
and that's about it for me.
I appreciate like fashion. I appreciate Gaga's fashion like that. You can't not
I don't.
appreciate that. Nothing. It's
I
it's
appreciate
a wide
it.
range.
I appreciate it minus the
Some-
meat
some
suit.
items,
That's
yes.
where I draw the line at.
where?
The meat suit.
Ew.
I don't.
I appreciate. I would. I get it. I get it. But also like,
We're like.
it's almost like subjectively it's not for me, but I see your mesh so work, bitch.
But I'm not gonna stop you.
So like, what you want to get across work, but also it's just not for me at all.
But I also have questions about the sanitary, how sanitary that would be.
I don't like that.
Swing me.
I mean, it's
What's it like?
currently dry.
What's it
It's
like?
sitting in the Hard Rockin' Baby.
I mean, when she wrote it, when she wore it.
Was it
Well, I guess
It's
it was.
actually me.
Oh.
Well, I guess maybe
Yeah.
it was dry. I'm assuming that it was like somehow.
No, it was me. It was fresh. They now like dried all the meat and adjusted somewhere the Hard Rock somewhere in the world.
Did they
I don't know which
have
one
anything
it is.
like over the meat, like spray anything on top of the meat or anything?
They must
I
have.
have no idea.
Probably have.
They must have.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I'm just not. Ugh. Anyways, no shade, Gaga. You're fierce.
What's a like a fashion leak from any person like that you know of that you literally stand for any and every time?
T'Challa from Black Panther. Literally everything that he wore.
Period.
Everything. In fact, that whole movie, fashion-wise, I live and I stand.
Period.
When I become talented enough seamstress, which will probably in 10 to 15 years, I will recreate that Billy Porter tuxedo dress.
Oh!
Yeah, squeeze.
Talk about fashion.
It was beautiful.
So like in 10 to 15 years, catch me looking good, bitches.
Okay, so hear me out. Lil Nas X, like pink.
The pink.
Yeah, so like the pink like cowboy thing that was also kind of like BDSM
I
or
vaguely
whatever.
remember that.
Did you not see it?
No.
We're gonna search on.
I also live for a LeBron James short suit. Like pants. Like he just wore like a suit but it had shorts and had like a bag. It was all very expensive.
Lil Nas.
It was like all over the news. But like I don't know anything about basketball except for like that one thing.
You know, speaking of basketball, I really want that Miami Heat jersey this year because it's like nice pastel blue and pink, and it's so cute. It's like $100. I'm like, I don't like
This.
basketball, but it's such a cute color combo.
Oh.
But that was the Met Gala.
right?
Yeah, I think it was, yeah.
This is
I
Met Gala?
wouldn't-
No, this was Grammys.
When did they? Hold on. When did they get? Back to you.
Yes.
I don't know when they changed, but I started seeing it like earlier this year, and I was like, that is so cute! I want one! It's like, most of this is blue, and then like lining's like pink, like hot pink. Like very 80s Miami, vibrant blue and pink.
Bitch.
I want that jersey so badly. It was like $150. I was like, oh my god.
They have retro jerseys. Like I think they brought retro jerseys back.
I would not.
80s Miami, you
at
mean
all.
Miami now?
I don't know
Miami
anything about
stuff.
sports ball, but
Well,
yeah.
mine should be a little more modern. Try. I said try.
I'm like,
I never succeeded. I said they tried to make the look my mother.
What's a fashion look that you truly despise?
I don't despise, but I really don't like the Harry Styles current Vogue cover.
Mm-hmm.
The kids are gonna hate me, but I don't.
anything that Flavor Flav wears. Literally everything.
Mine was the matching denim, Britney Spears and. Wait, who else
Well,
was it?
I don't see 2000s. The 2000, 2010, that was a wild time for
That was a
fashion.
really wild time.
Okay,
But I
stop on the red carpet in a 2-inch heel, clear base, of course. a denim jean on a red carpet, some kind of cami, a tube tank top over it, a bedazzled phone, and a loud pocketbook. Eyeshadow not blended at all, and that was the look.
Why don't you just drag Ashley Tisdale?
Hair flat as hell. Maybe a pony. Maybe.
A little crimp.
I'm like, how was for like at least 4 or 5 years, and it's probably like 6, 7, 8. If I'm being honest, that was the look. I'm like, how are we stopping on red carpets like this? I know it's the Teen Choice Awards, but still. Still.
Even out of the Teen Choice Awards.
Oh.
The things that also would put Keke Palmer in.
I think somebody gives me slap.
This is rough.
Because that was a wild time.
That was the look, though.
And the gag, so I was all about it then. But also was like 12. But
It was the 4 shirts that wore me. I'm like, why are you wearing 4 shirts?
I also hated the Soulja Boy look. I
Oh, the
participated in it.
super
but-
I'm gonna need you to show me these photos.
It's like-
not of you, but like the Soldier Boy look.
Okay.
Also, what I'm gonna say about that pink jersey, I can totally see you wearing that. That definitely fits you.
Wait, the pink jersey?
The Lil Nas X.
Oh, I would definitely wear it.
Yeah,
I would.
can see that.
Why
Like
would
if you show up in that, literally, I'd be like,
You wouldn't be surprised. You
No,
wouldn't.
not at all. I would be surprised if Don showed up in that. I was like, really? Oh.
I can pull a different statement every now and then.
What do you think?
I like my aesthetic very well.
I would be surprised if he showed up in it.
What would you say your signature look is like?
Okay, so Dawn circa 2017
Girl.
to 19. And I'll still pull out in 20 as well.
I participated in that.
I
I
still,
participated in that.
I mean, we all did.
I did as well,
Bitch.
but my mom made me do it.
Mine did. Well, I wasn't buying in my clothes, so I didn't have choices.
I didn't know any better, so.
But I think to Dawn look from like 2017, like 2019, even 2020 still. I'm trying to like wean myself off it. A good old kimono.
Is that everything right now?
No, it's not like a beach cover up. It's not a kimono.
A beach cover up.
It's a beach cover up.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, he made it as a beach cover up.
No, I'm not. Is it a beach cover up? But like, if I can go to like, if I go to the store, kind of find something titled a beach cover up.
Yeah, especially during spring or summer.
Typically,
it's not-
they're like mesh or what? Not mesh, but like.
Okay, so typically if you're shopping in like a
Can you go a beach cover up for me, please?
My phone should restart for a reason. I just thought, if you're
What's your
looking for
phone?
like a Forever, H&M, Walmart, you're just gonna find like something a little shorter and smaller, something a
And
little
it's like crochet
thin.
typically.
But for like the bougie white woman, you'll find a lot of like Gucci, Chanel. They'll have something a little more thicker than this, super beaded, super like hand beaded. So like
Poncho.
yeah, like it
Poncho for the beach.
it ranges.
Poncho for the beach.
Yeah.
So that's not what
And
I'm
scroll up.
seeing. Oh wait, what's this?
Like they have like
Like this was inspired on when I was walking through Gucci, and they had this really beautiful beaded one. It was only $1,600, but you know,
oh yeah.
it was like $2 on my price range.
It's literally just something to throw over your bathing suit.
I see. I
Yeah.
see. Okay. Listen, I'm always open to learn.
And so when I eventually want to do have my
Before I start
money,
reading.
I'm gonna like stone all of this and do the collar of the back.
So kimono, Don. Like, are you wearing anything under the kimono?
Depends on
Please
like,
tell me just free balling under the kimono. I was
No.
scream.
it depends on where we're going. If we're going out, like just casually be out, I would do like a black tee and a black short, or like this like blue romper thing I have been wearing out for a while. That's a good old throw on Dawn look.
Okay.
So cute.
What about you, Keena?
Let's see. Prior to, I'm not really into fashion, as I'm going to always have questions.
Right.
But prior to 2011, my style was just dance clothes. But after 2011 to about 2017, it was stuff that was painted on and suits. Just suits.
So cute. So cute.
On the ship, you always have to look nice.
Oh, gotcha.
And I enjoyed looking nice, so that's why I don't need to go anywhere. Like, anywhere you go to Applebee's,
I knew that.
Let me tell you, when we Keenan's first time shopping at Ross Dress for Less, and there's one on I Drive. There's like a suit store. And I tell you, had that thing been
Ross has a suit store?
No, it's like
No,
it's
next
the
to
one
it.
by
Oh,
the
okay.
Bed Bath & Beyond, the LMAO Beauty Supply. That was just like there's a suit store. It was closed when we went in July. But let me tell you, had the store been open, Keenan would have bought a suit that day.
I'll fully that.
He was in that way, like, I would wear this and this. He's like, I will buy right now. And we had a little bit of money back then, he would have bought a suit that day had it been open.
So weedy, and also ratchet suit stores are my favorite thing. I love them, and I don't.
With the Steve Harvey suit.
Bitch, yes. There was one in the mall, and I was like, and I walked in, I gave them people so much of my money. I was like, well, I'm going to the Kentucky Derby, so obviously I need a new suit. And then I saw something, I'm like, but that is cute though. I'm gonna try this out. Like, I'm not gonna get this. I'm like, if it's still here, I'm gonna come back for it. Still there. I have to buy it now.
I told myself.
I did.
I
I spent like $800 in that bitch in one day. It was a mess.
So,
sorry.
I'd say BJ signature looks were...
Dominatrix?
Wally World now. That's not even a read. That's the truth.
No, fully. I am a
Woo!
Walmart mama.
You're like Walmart. Underwear, not Walmart.
If I didn't have the job that I currently had or whatever, I'd probably be gapped out or whatever because I worked at Gap or whatever, and Gap jeans are very stretchy and like they will paint onto your body. So it would be a skinny jean for me with like a nice like solid tee or whatever, and I was into like the tie the thing around your waist for a while, but that went away when I like quit Gap, and then I came back to Gap and I was like, I'm gonna pick this back up. But like before getting into my Walmart era of work, which don't stun on Walmart, like
I would say this. Walmart did up their game a little bit.
This is a Walmart outfit.
Why?
This is a full Walmart. Other than this, and my shoes. Other than this, like this is a full Walmart outfit. So I go with joggers with like a slightly long tee or whatever, but like fitted long tee, or shorts. Like a cute short, like a short or a cutoff denim, and like a Scooby-Doo shirt is what you will catch me in now.
Which era Scooby-Doo?
Oh, I don't discriminate.
Okay.
I have a question. So, have you ever like shopped luxury brands?
No.
Have you ever wanted to shop a luxury brand?
Yes. There's some cute shit in there. I walked into what is it, Gucci ones? I think.
What's the bottom of the luxury scale?
Coach.
Yeah. Coach, Guess.
Guess is luxury.
I don't know. I would guess some things and Guess.
Okay.
I like Guess.
I'm not saying
Guess,
no.
I think
I'm not
Guess
saying
is
no.
luckily on that like I think not like 2000s Guess, late 2010s Guess, and now they're like a brand that is like around Coach.
Banana Republic?
No.
No. That's not the
J.
gap.
Crew?
No.
No, I've never shopped a luxury brand.
Well, you never buy them. Have you like just casually walk through like a Gucci
okay.
or MCM?
I mean, even in Vegas, that's all that Vegas is. It's all of that.
I think the closest I would get is like a luxury shoe or whatever.
Prada makes a fierce heel. Well, when I tried on the Prada heel, they were so comfortable. I loved it.
I don't wear heel. Oh,
That's okay. It's probably
Chris.
Oh, wrong button.
Yeah, so like for me, I've never really wanted to shop luxury.
I'm like, okay, here's my luxury brands. They do have some cute shit. Like, it's like, that is cute!
Some.
But then you look at like, that price is not worth it. And it depends on what you're looking at, it depends on like what you're actually going for.
Right.
Like, last time I shopped luxury was like this summer. When I was when people were shopping luxury, I was just along for the ride.
Did you not answer?
I did.
He was definitely talking.
What?
He was talking.
I heard it.
I heard him.
I heard
He
it.
was laughing. He was laughing.
Anyway,
I thought this was a high-end community.
who told you that?
You.
When?
When you got it.
I didn't know this was a high-end community.
Okay.
It's more high end than some of these properties on Orlando.
Yeah, so I would never call this high-end.
This is like
Mid. This is
Middle?
very mid.
this is like middle class.
Middle class.
Yeah, like it's not
Like,
lower
I
middle
would
class.
like
and
the
it's definitely
Zen by William Ray K high-end that actually delivers.
Oof. Yeah.
I
Like,
call
that's actually a luxury that actually looks and delivers luxury. Unlike the Addison or the M by Costco, fake luxury.
well the Addison, I would say, the Addison delivers. It's just not delivering you space, and that's
It's
because
not
they're
space.
trying
The
to
Zen
sell
is
you.
spacious though. I've looked at a few times there. I used to have this
Back on subject. I just thought about it.
I'm screaming.
we'll go to a whole story anyways, that's fine. What are we talking about?
You don't have hair.
You
You're
ta-
bald.
No, we were talking about you shopping luxury.
Oh yeah, so to my friends who are at shop luxury all the time.
Shout out to your friend. I know who you are.
Do they scan?
No.
Oh.
No. And when I was about to buy this belt, I was like, the belt is cute. It's a little shaped belt, thin black, nothing crazy. And they're like $700. He was like, oh, but I want these pair of shoes instead. And she was like $350. So I can't stop it when she said, well, how would you get both those shoes for this one belt? Because you'll wear both those shoes more than you wear this one belt.
Right.
And I was like, don't you wear me out by that.
Yeah, it's well, I don't know. I've never been a luxury like type person because to me personally, it's not worth it. I'm not in that crowd enough to actually like be wearing luxury brand and it matters. Like I got broke ass friends like that do broke ass shit on a budget. So I'm just like, who am I trying to stun on? To who?
Well, I like this stuff for myself.
Well, I don't really care because like for one, I don't go out. So
That's why you don't go out.
absolutely, who am I trying to stun
And you know
on?
me, I'm the Robin door. And to change outfits, the water, running back out, see you tomorrow.
As long as it looks good or whatever, and I look good in it, I'm fine with it. Like, so I used to, when I was younger, I used to have like a whole qualm with, you know, like my mom getting like bargain price things or whatever. But like now I'm just like, if I can find me a little cute little something at Goodwill, Walmart, Ross, like I'm good.
You know what I wear out? I actually need to go back to wearing it out. Forever 21. The one in Winter Garden Village for some reason had sales 24/7. And when I say still wear them out,
Forever 21, yes.
and people like, I don't care my clothes, like, you gotta go to Winter Garden Village, I go on these places during these times. They always, I always find, like, walk out there with clothes should cost $100+. I mean, here's 25, bye. Oh, I miss those days when I was skinny, could walk a good old small for 21.
A good old small. Like, it would take you a long way. I was the same way with Gap or whatever. 28 in jeans or whatever. Like, there was always at least one pair. Not anymore. 30.
When I was doing going back to luxury brands, I never did luxury brands. I appreciate them, what they are, because like I said, if you like say they're in your price range that you can afford, and you just see something cute that you want to wear, buy it. Cause there was a jacket I was gonna buy. It was a cute little like cashmere or something or another.
And I
Listen, that one was cute.
If I
It was
come to
warm,
money-
and I loved it, but I couldn't afford it. So I was like, okay, it's fine.
if I come into money, which, you know, whenever I win the lottery that I never play, I would very much do that. If I see a piece I like, I would definitely get it. But like, I'm not gonna buy like the basic pieces, the white shirt with the logo, the black.
Right,
logo.
like if you buying, I feel like if you buying luxury brands just to start on home, like that is a waste of money. At least for me, because I'm not.
But like
But
those
where you
dresses, the hand beating,
Right.
honey, swipe her. Thank you.
We gonna get you live. We're gonna get you live.
If I come into money, I'm gonna have Walmart joggers of all colors. I'm gonna have like long t-shirts of all colors. It's gonna be wonderful. I'm gonna have raw shoes galore. Like Michael.
Raw, okay, I love Ross, but don't give Ross the shoes. They barely have shoes.
Male shoes.
No, the shoe I always want is never my goddamn size.
That's because you have big feet.
No, I have big feet. That's not choosing for me.
Was that what?
I have big feet. That was where those shoes come from that I live for.
From Ross? I don't know why they don't have shoes for you.
So all the time I'm like, oh my god, the shoe's so cute. Okay, I see it in 6, 7, 8, 9.
For male
Are you talking about heels?
No, I'm not regular like male shoes.
Oh.
I mean 9, 12 and a half. Where's the middle ground?
12 and a half.
Where's the middle ground?
I
So
found
the
you.
one thing I hate about Ross is the shoe selection. But if you need some cleats, baby girl,
Like, these
you'll have
Pumas-
cleats for days.
These Pumas, cute. I have some Adidas. I have 3 pair of
Almost
Adidas
choked.
from Ross.
Because it's true, they always have cleats in stock, in every size, in any color.
I love cleats. Yes, I did it. Right, my Ross.
Victor's calling.
Who?
Victor. That's wild. I bought them in like 2 weeks.
But yeah, I don't know. It's fashion for me. As long as it look good, it shouldn't really matter. And
Same. I agree.
I do like people with quirky sense of like style.
Like me.
But I think some people try too hard to be unfashionable.
Go on.
Like they will fully be like, I'm gonna wear this tie-dye shirt with this leopard print skirt. And I'm just like,
I don't know why you're coming at me for my work outfit.
I have a funny story. It's not really a funny story. I don't know what's going on. So I used to live in New York City, and I sometimes have the occasion to walk by FIT, the Fashion Institute of Technology, or and Technology.
I think it's
And Technology. FIT, y'all hoes in New York. And I know some people that went there. Now the people that I know that went there, they were like fairly normal. However, and this is just me not understanding fashion and like the art of fashion. But honey, y'all be looking crazy because like literally, because like what you just said, I'm like that doesn't match. Like, where's the makeup? Why is the hair not done? But I understand like when you walk into FIT looking like that, you put in work and time, and you came up with that concept. So I mean, that's not a read. It's just home.
like I don't understand some fashions because I'm just like this doesn't work.
I know, but then maybe,
Like-
but maybe they can like you can make the argument that maybe they're not trying to conform to like society, what society feel like
But
fashion
even
should be.
that, it still doesn't work. I'm like, I get it. You're not trying to like, be like fast fashion or anything like that, and you're trying to be like very unique and original in yourself. But there's a way to make yourself look good.
Right.
But the point is not looking good.
What's the point then?
Because you don't have to get dressed to look good. You can get dressed because you like the way you look. You look good to yourself. And so, like, nobody might like it, but my little puke green in my little pant, I'm rocking it. Bam, can't tell me shit. Because I don't need you to tell me shit. I'm looking for myself. The validation I got is from me walking the mirror, and I said,
you know
yes,
what?
work.
But here's the thing.
I support that fully. I do. 100%.
But here's the thing. You look good.
To me, though.
No, but you, your fashion choices work and they look good.
I think
I'm talking about the people who are just like,
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, it's all subjective.
but yours doesn't work.
Okay, but at the same time, like, I walk out, I also don't care what people say about me sometimes. I'm like, I wish I knew.
I think what you're trying to say. So I'm sorry about that, about what he said, but I think sometimes, and I stand by this too. Like, whatever you put on your body, if it's appropriate, not hurting nobody. And you look at yourself in the mirror and you
Talking
go,
about you MAGA hat, sorry.
I be having flamethrower pasties.
I'm not for
Get close. I dare you. Say something. Say something.
And they shoot to 6 feet, so you're not supposed to be that close anyway.
This is to 6 feet. But like, whatever you put on your body, if you look in the mirror, you're like, work, bitch, and you step outside like, I want to fuck these hoes up. I'm not gonna stop you. Like, I might
will.
Huh?
I will. I won't.
I mean, I'm like, you can just tell when people just have that level of confidence. Like, that makes you feel good. Work, mama.
My thing is, even Harper from Wizard of Waverly Place had some looks.
I'm screaming.
She had
really
looks.
watch that show.
I don't even know. I know of the
That show.
title.
Even Maddie from Sweet Life of Zack and Cody had looks.
So, I'm outside of that.
Actually, Tisdale.
Because like when where was I got distracted by Wizards of Waverly Place because what's his face looked so good. And I was like, damn. What's one of the show? Wait, what happened? I have noticed nothing on, but okay. Just stare at the screen.
Stare at the screen.
Jesus.
Let's see. Harper Wizard.
Well, while he figured that out, there was this woman when I used to work on the cruise ship, and I told you this is my favorite story. The show is about to start, and the ship is in the theater. There's like this massive aisle, and sometimes people use it as a runway. This woman, and she's an elderly woman, brought out her old '80s prom dress.
Yes.
massive shoulder pads. It was all red, and she had like matching red hair. Like I said, she was like at least in her 40s, in like late 40s at least. And when I tell you, Mama, she slowly walked down the aisle, posed, turned around, looked at everybody to make sure everyone saw her, and slowly walked back. I was like, you know the fuck what? That is a master. Mama said, I'm about to fuck these hoes up with this dress I found out in my ad tonight. Work diva. Ugh.
But Harper had her looks.
You had complaints about the people you don't like their fashion about?
Like the people
I'm not. Okay.
Like, she had, I did say so.
I don't understand why
I said
so.
I said so.
Talk about one people another way and then give somebody else the praise.
Ew.
Like I said, I don't know why I try to talk about some people in the same breath give praise
Think
to
about-
others.
I mean, like, that's just purposely tacky.
Think
Like,
about-
I can't support that.
Think about a blueberry at Disney. You need a pen, baby? Boom. Like, a look. But
Anyway.
that's what, that goes along with what I'm saying. Like, people who purposely try to not fit the mold.
But that gives them their life. I don't care. It's not affecting me.
This is a big. I mean, I feel like this is kind of a bigger conversation. I think because I get bothered by people who try to not fit the mold, whatever they may be, to make themselves look interesting, not because they not actually feel good.
Well, I mean, at the same time, like, to me, it still doesn't matter to me. I'm not your therapist. I can't. What makes you think you have to do that? And I've never been in the same circle of people like that. People like want to pretty much like freely themselves. So like, if that's what you want to do, it's not my business or my place to tell you what to do.
All right.
Because I don't know anything about you, so I can't give you any free therapy. Because I want not even from like a professional. And then two, but I don't buy a fucking look at your clothes, so work diva. Do you? And that makes you happy, perfect. If it doesn't, you get help for that. But
Period.
that's why I stand on it.
I feel it. I understand. Wait, what?
I'm gonna
what
make
we
it-
at on time?
Because the same thing can be said about when I like go out and like wear a dress something.
But you look
But
good
there's
in it.
plenty of people who don't
Not
like
just to you.
But there's plenty of people like, oh, you
And
should
fuck
wear a dress.
them. They
I mean,
can
that's
look
exactly.
But that doesn't apply to me.
Yes.
But
okay.
that doesn't apply
But
to
it's
me.
the exact same mind frame. I don't give a fuck. I look good. And once again, you don't pay a near one a bill. So shut the hell up.
Not near. Not a near one of my bills you pay.
What if I do? Do I get to say what you wear?
Depends on which bill you're paying.
Okay.
Rent. Yes. You can tell me you can dictate what
You
I
can have an invoice. And I will listen to your opinion.
Okay.
Pay all my bills and buy my wardrobe. What am I wearing today, Daddy?
What?
Which outfit are we wearing today?
Not yet.
Wow. Just the thong and heels.
Bow, 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 bow. So, how much money you're giving in really gives an input of what you have in my life. Zero is the hell up. One bill means I'll look at your way and look roll my eyes.
Hey,
Hello. Hi. I'm available and free. I live in Florida.
Bezos. 33. Okie doke. And I think that will wrap up this section.
I thought that was so funny.
The fashion conversation. Let's go ahead and get to our sponsors.